Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we discuss Andre Dillard as a great depth piece for the Eagles, and there's still a possibility we trade him now or before the deadline, but by no means necessary should we trade him to the Dallas Cowboys. Also, joint practice was canceled. Was it because they were sick, or were they scared of what A.J. Brown said in the deleted tweet? And last but not least, we practiced by ourselves, but it was the last practice of training camp in 2022.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast, and today we got so much to get into, but before we do that, Eagle Nation, continue to show love. Y'all killing it. Hit the like, subscribe if you are new, and ding the bell so you know when these videos drop. Also, check out the links, Philly Sport Trips. Check it out if you want to go see the Washington Commanders get beat week 3, and if you want to join a live chat 24/7, 130-plus Eagle fans and your boy, click the link. It's chalkboard. Sign up. It's free. And now, last but not least, if you want to drop your boy a super thanks, that's in the same bar as the like, dislike, share. There's a little heart with a plus. You drop a super thanks, and we will shout you out next video. And the comment you put down, all that is just to show more love. Now, let's get into today's topic. And I know Cowboy fans are upset, and I don't wish no injury on nobody. But Tyron Smith is hurt and out for the year. He could come back if they make the playoffs. So I said this because I heard so much chatter about we could fleece the Cowboys, maybe get a first or a second or just something. They want to get rid of Dillard so bad, and I don't understand why. If Mulata goes down, knock on fake wood, Dillard would come in and be serviceable. He's a good tackle. He's a good left tackle. This is what I said on Twitter. Any Eagles should trade Dillard to the Cowboys talk needs to stop. Andre Dillard has been good. He would have started on this team if it wasn't for Jordan Mailata. Again, he's bigger, stronger, and played well in training camp and preseason games this season. His head's on right. I think his whole body of work of being up and down was due to his mindset. But remind you, we have the best offensive line coach in the game. So him getting his weight right, his mental right, and then working with Stoutland, he could start on a handful of teams in the NFL, and he's our quality backup. And why would we help out Dallas? We ain't helping out the Cowboys. It stinks when anybody gets injured or any injury happens. I'll never wish it on anybody, but they are on their own. They drafted the first-round tackle in Tyler Smith, right? Oh, we're going to play him at left guard. Oh, now we got to play him at left tackle. That's their problem. That is their problem. I don't wish injury on nobody, wishing it didn't happen. I want to play him healthy. But by no means should we trade him Dillard. Because if he is good, we might have to deal with him for 5 to 7 years. No way. No way. Not saying we shouldn't look at a Tampa Bay Buccaneer trade or a Buffalo Bill trade or a Cleveland Brown trade if it presents and it's worth it. But not to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, before we get into the actual practice notes, yesterday, I dropped this video. I released it this morning. Some people were mad because I put in the title, practice got canceled. I wanted to let y'all know that I know, but this video was done before that. It was just released in the morning. But A.J. Brown was talking all this trash. If you didn't see it, he was coming at a fan who he thought was a safety, Javon Hollins, for the Dolphins. And I said in my last video, practice is going to be very chippy and very interesting. And, oh, my stomach hurts. I'm just playing. Whoever's sick over there, shout out to Devontae Smith for calling Jalen Waddle and finding out if he's good. Hey, stomach virus, whatever it is, they said it was non-C19 related. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully y'all get better. It looks like the Eagles weren't affected by it, but we lost our last joint practice. It would have been good just to see how we responded to the Dolphins sort of kind of winning the day. Now, let's go over today's practice, the last one. And Jalen Hurts had a streak of 140-something plus passes with no interceptions. It was a nice streak. Elliott Short Parks was recording it. but he had 2 interceptions today. We're going to break it all down. Still had 3 touchdowns, but it's funny. Real quick before we break it down. One day against the Browns, another day against the Browns, one day against the Dolphins. 3 practices against different defenses, 0 interceptions. He comes back to the Philadelphia Eagles defense, and he throws a pick to big play Slay and Avonte Maddox. Here we go. Eagles 7-on-7 starting up. Anthony Harris with a PBU on Hurts' first attempt to Dallas Goedert in front of the end zone. That's good because you want to see Anthony Harris make plays. People are thinking he's done, washed, and he's going to have a chance to fight for a spot on the safety team. Final play of the first team during 7-on-7s. Devontae Smith with an impressive grab over Zach McPherson in the end zone. Ball from Jalen Hurts. Gotta love that for sure. Holy bleep. Jalen Hurts throws into triple coverage, and he connects with Dallas Goedert on a post. That window was so tight, but Jalen Hurts threw a heater. You gotta love the way Josh T really talks about these on his tweets. Here we go. Playing what appears to be a zone coverage, Darius Slay picks off Jalen Hurts during a red zone drill on 11-on-11s, and that's the first pick he's thrown in a while. Like I said, Browns, nope. Brown, nope. Dolphins, nope. Eagles defense comes back and let it be big play Slay after he supposedly got burned by Tyreek. Stop it. Tyreek Hill's a beast, and he beat him, and he stepped on him. Encouraging sign for Eagles cornerback James Bradbury is participating in full team reps. That's good to know. Eagles Avonte Maddox outleaps former roommate Dallas Goedert in the back right corner of the end zone, and he picks off Jalen Hurts. It was a 50-50 ball, and Maddox timed it perfectly. Now, if you look at Elliott Shore-Parks, he said Jalen Hurts threw a bad pass. Was it? See, bad and not a smart decision are still two different. Maybe not a smart decision, but he thinks that Dallas Goedert can go ahead and get that for him, the 50-50 ball. I don't know. I wasn't there. Let's see what else we got. Dickerson out for arrest. Suo Peta is the Eagles starting left guard alongside of Jordan Mailata. Oh, this one's good real quick. Jalen Hurts on Devontae Smith. He's bulked up. He's a great player who makes contested catches. Yeah, because I showed you the play the other day of him just going back and getting the ball that was underthrown. Skinny guys, slim guys are not supposed to be able to fight through contact like that. And you got to love that from one Devontae Smith. I just think that we're about to do some things. Okay, I guess practice is over because now he's talking about Devontae Smith checking on Jalen Waddle, making sure he's good because of the virus. No, it was a virus. They weren't scared. It was just funny. Coincidental. A.J. Brown says, man, choose wisely. This, that, and the third. And they are scared of the birds. Bars. You don't want to get Philly Mike started. Actually, I can't get started. But that's pretty much it. Again, probably a short practice since it was an Eagles practice. You know, that's how we do. We do short practices for sure. Like I said, that's what I said. 3 practices, 2 with the Browns, 1 with the Dolphins, 0 interceptions. And then Jalen Hurts comes back to the Eagles, and it's a pick. Shout out to everybody in the building. Short video. I dropped the video this morning. Sorry for everybody who got mad because I didn't have me actually talking about the practice, the canceled practice. But it's time. We'll have a week to get things right, and we are going to the season. Oh, I do want to say this real quick. If you do drop the super thanks, if you don't say nothing, I'm just going to shout out your name. If you say something in it and it's a question, if you say a statement, like I want to let Eagle fans know that we are going to go 11-6 or 12-5 and this, that, and if it's a statement, I'll read the statement. If it ends with a question, I'm going to read it and I'm going to answer what I believe in the middle of the next video. But I do want to say this. Nick Sirianni came out and said that Jalen Hurts' practice yesterday versus the Miami Dolphins was one of his best practices. And people were scratching their head because he didn't throw no touchdowns. Other reports said he was a C+, B-. And people were like, why, Nick? Why? And this is what he said. He was decisive. He saw the field better. And yes, he wasn't throwing the ball deep down the field on 11-on-11s, but he was taking a smart play, checking it down when needed to be. But he was decisive, and he was and it just looked good. He looked good in the flow, and he did say he liked what he was able to do on third down. And sometimes that's all you need. There's guys who do too much. You want them to reel it back. So there was something about yesterday's practice that Nick Sirianni liked, probably thought that this is progression, and so he spoke highly about it. Hey, he the coach. We the viewers. And guess what? We didn't get to see it because we're not at practice, but we will be seeing stuff real soon. Last question I got for you. With the Eagles not having joint practice with the Miami Dolphins, do you believe we'll see the starters or some starters in a series or two against the Dolphins? Leave all your thoughts in the comment section. Shout out to anybody who gives me a super thanks. Shout out to everybody who hits the like constantly hitting the like. Shout out to the notification gang who's there when we're live or dropping recorded videos. And we are so close. We are about 45 subscribers away from 24K. That's all because of you. Remember, Saturday, I'll be live. Dolphins, Eagles, even if there's no starters. It sucks, but even if there's no starters, we'll be live. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I talk too much. We out.